What does it take to make a neighborhood? A neighborhood isn't just defined by its borders. A neighborhood is defined by its history, its people, its energy. Today, Miami is a fast-growing city, and Brickell is its engine.
Today is a beautiful sunny day at Brickell.
50 years ago, however, the landscape looked completely different. Named after William and Mary Brickell, one of the most prominent families to settle in the area, Brickell became known to its surrounding areas as Millionaire's Row.
Transformation of Brickell Avenue, which really begins to take place in a big way in the late 1970s, early 1980s, was absolutely stunning. You went from single-family homes that were grand places, many of them wood frame, to these tall buildings.
By 1976, that had all started to change. As a part of the Swire Group, an international conglomerate headquartered in the UK, our first acquired interest is a joint venture, the development of a 33.6-acre site on Clawton Island, igniting Brickell's era of transformation.
Well, I think the Swire Properties is probably the most important force in the transformation of Brickell.
By 1982, our first property on the newly renamed Brickell Quay opens, marking the beginning of nearly half a century spent making a neighborhood.
One of Swire's mottos is creative transformation, and that's exactly what they did here in Brickell. They knew it was special 40 years ago, and they started developing piece by piece, little by little, as the city grew in the background.
Bringing residences, hotels, offices, and retail, expanding our reach to the mainland, and integrating ourselves within the city grid. By designing spaces to help improve walkability for the entire community.
I would say that as Brickell itself has evolved, and Swire's played a huge role in that with the delivery of Brickell City Centre, we have now on our doorstep from Brickell Quay one of the engines of growth in Miami and what has become the centre of gravity for commerce and entertainment in the whole city.
And through their construction and their developments, they have brought everybody's attention globally. And that's why Miami is today what it is, thanks to the vision by Swire Properties.
By adding long-term value through master planning, infusing integrity into every project and partnership, building with the highest quality of sustainable material, creating original experiences that didn't exist before, and cultivating connectivity. Because to us, making a neighborhood has always meant more than the spaces themselves. It means always looking ahead to a bright future together without ever forgetting where we came from.
Miami has become a global destination in its own right, so we are continually having to innovate to meet and exceed the expectations of buyers.
Taking our next step forward with the residences at Mandarin Oriental Miami, an elevated expression of island living, we see the past, present, and future merging together.
The residences at Mandarin Oriental Miami is really unique, first and foremost because of the location. It's unrivaled.
I think what we're offering here at the residence is the opportunity to live at the fringe of the urban core, but come home to a private oasis of serenity.
By finalizing our development of Brickell Quay, creating a vibrant energy reflective of the community, and elevating our neighborhood to new heights, the future has arrived in Brickell.